Hello folks, welcome to el canal de Chano Jose. Today we got this small video about some of us been doing wrong to our cars, and especially on a cold weather time. The worst thing that we can do to our car is turn it on and start revving up the engine. So what we're doing is that we're starving the engine on oil. The oil has to circulate, and the best thing to do is give it a few minutes so the oil starts circulating after you turn on the engine and everything starts getting lubricated. Because if you just turn on the engine and then you start revving up the engine, what it's doing is not gonna get the lubrication on time, and you're gonna get some of those metals to get friction, and that's when the wear down starts happening. So let it warm up or let it get some movement going, and then you can start driving your car or revving up the engine, because that's like running an engine with no oil for a small period of time that we don't even know that we're doing bad to our engine. So it's like when we go running or we go to do exercise, first thing you gotta do is warm up and you gotta stretch, and so your muscles are more ready. You're ready for the run. The same thing, if you don't let it warm up and then get that lubrication going, those metals inside the engine are going to start creating friction, and it's going to start happening like a cramp to us, but to the engine, and you're going to be doing bad to the engine, and it's not going to last you as long. So when you turn on your car, let it run for a little bit. So this is the top of the motor. The oil always sits on the lowest point of the engine. Some of it stays within the engine, but as we let it sit overnight, it all drains down to the bottom. And when we turn on the car and if we step on the fuel, the motor is gonna operate faster. For that oil to make it to the valve cover, it takes a little bit of time. But if that oil doesn't make it to those components on time, before they spin faster than the normal operating speed when we turn it on, those components are going to start from oil for a small period of time. And if you do it really often, those metals are going to start making more friction and friction and friction, and you're going to have problems in the future. So it's like running an engine with no oil, but for a small period of time. And remember, the oil sits on the lowest part of the engine. The oil pump pumps it up, and then it goes through all these ports, and then it comes all the way to the valve cover, and then it starts draining down back to the oil pan in the bottom, and it's a process. It repeats again and again and again. It's just a non-stop. So you got to remember that once you turn on the engine, just let it run for a little bit, get the oil warm up so it circulates normally, and then everything's operating as normal, and then you can start driving your car, because that is gonna make your engine to last long. And well folks, we wanted to share this info with you guys. For some of us that we don't know about this, that we're doing some damage to our engine without even knowing it. So this, or letting your engine run for a little bit before you start driving or revving up the engine, can save you a lot of money in the long run, and it can make that engine last longer as well. So hopefully this video was useful. If you like it, thumbs up, and we'll see you soon with more videos here in el canal de Chano Jose.